Do you unironically believe that Nick's his best pony, or are you just shit posting?
I
You better be
I
shit
am
posting.
I am shit posting, but
Good.
I should not be engaging in it because engaging in it just fucking it just fucking attracts the Knicks fags anyway.
Right, right, right.
But sometimes it's just so juicy. I actually haven't done one in 3 years, but I gotta go back to Knicks posting just to shit up the troll threads even more. At least they're on life support anyways. At
Yeah,
least
yeah.
let's kill them somehow. I don't know.
Have you ever read the original story that Nyx comes from?
I I actually haven't, and to be fair, I don't actually read fan fiction
Okay,
that
so
much. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. I kind of know that she's a weird reincarnation of Nightmare Moon, something like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She's a filly.
yeah.
You can go ahead and take it from here because
No,
I'm
no.
kind
I
of
was,
blanking.
I was just gonna ask you what all do you know about Nyx, and just, I think that answered that question.
Oh, okay.
But no, I've tried to start reading Past Sins, the story that Nyx comes from, and it's technically, like on a technical level, it's well written. Like Penstroke is the author's name. Penstroke can write good vocabulary. He knows how to punctuate. He knows how to write a scene, and he knows how to tell a story.
Mm-hmm.
It's his writing style that I feel is the main reason he gets memed on so hard.
Oh.
Because okay, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tie in another bit of fan work here. Nyx is the literature fan fiction version of the fan animation Snowdrop.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
which, to its credit, Snowdrop is also technically well made. Snowdrop isn't a bad animation by any means. They did a good job on it, but the substance of the animation, the substance of the story they were telling, it's very shallow. And like
So
the
hang on, you're saying the animation is good, but the story is kind of that's what you're
yes,
saying, right?
yes, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's like the whole point of Snowdrop and also Past Sins is that the main character's only character development is she is an emotional punching bag and you're supposed to feel bad for her, and that's pretty much all there is to it.
Oh, it shows characters.
Yeah.
I, I see. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to say this, but I mean, kind of gonna go off a tangent here. So, the best works I've ever read. I'm kind of biased here because I only read that shit. It's green text stories.
Yeah, 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 that's
That's
fine. That's
that's
fine.
that's I don't know why, but just they got that level of irony to them.
Yeah,
They're,
yeah. There's
they
there's a sense of self-awareness.
but they can also be really, really well written sometimes.
Yeah.
Like fucking know what's it? The insults is magic. You'll heard of that. That's one of the
Yes.
classic ones. Uh, I actually wanted to draw a comic based on it at one point, but then yeah, I kind of forgot about it. But that one right there, it's got it's mostly fun, but then there's the emotional part that hits you like a brick.
So I've
Of
I've never actually read Insult is Magic. Could you just like elaborate on what this
all
green
right,
text is?
all right. It's been a while, so it's my memory's a little bit faded. All I know, what I remember is that it stars and it's an Anon in Equestria story. So it starts with Anon. It starts with Anon just saying some curse words. Twilight overhears them and doesn't understand the concept of curse words, and then fuck, I mean, she understands it, but at the same time, she goes, "Oh no, this is you can't say that shit. See, that's a bad thing." So, uh, Anon teaches her why cursing is good, and she kind of goes crazy with it, and she starts cursing at the wrong moments, and like in front of Celestia, in front while doing a speech. And hilarity ensues, and everything goes to shit. And at the end, it's just the wait, actually, spoiler alert. So if you just
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
It's
gonna I'm,
fine.
go- I'm gonna go for spoilers here, but the end is just the the tree library catches on fire. Then there's a confrontation with all the main six, and fucking Twilight explodes on them and tells them why they're shitty people or something, and then they all just fucking start crying, and then they hug because they actually started telling the truth to each other about their flaws, and then. And then Spikes dies at the end, but I mean, he actually died halfway through the story, but it was never mentioned. So you just find it out at the end. It's kind of funny. That's about it.
So I'm guess okay. Well, when was this story written? Do you remember?
Oh God, that's an oldie.
Was it
Uh,
before season 3? I'm assuming.
uh, Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure it was between season 3 and season 4 because I do remember seeing the drink text on 4chan, posted on 4chan as it
Yeah.
was being written, and the tree library was still there because I maybe I'm fucking having a brain fart over here, but I remember Owlicious being in the story as well, and I don't know. It was probably between season 4 and season 3. I remember
Yeah.
joining the. I remember joining this fucking weird ride between season 3 and 4. So right at the start.
Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes about sense, and especially the whole Spike hate, where Spike never really received any good episode outside of the one
Well,
with the Phoenix.
I don't think he still has. No, there's 9 seasons and all he gets is shit episodes. Name me one good episode with him.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on good Spike episodes. But like, yeah, you gotta admit, like, Spike got shit on a lot. But yeah,
Well,
anyways,
yeah.
the main point of talking about past sins and nicks, it's like the whole point is like it's supposed to pull at your heartstrings and it's supposed to like make you feel for the character, and that's just very poor and shallow writing. And so and on top of that, because people were being emotionally manipulated by the story past sins, you have a
Right.
lot of fans saying, oh man, this is such a great story produced by the fandom. And then of course 4chan heard that, and you know how people on 4chan react to shit like that, so they took all that positive praise and they went to hell with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
Which I think is fair, is a fair mocking of past sins, and it's let's just go ahead and say it, sheepish fans.
yeah. I mean that's the glory of that website. You can, since everybody's anonymous and just fucking bullshits around, you can actually get some valid
Yeah,
criticism.
yeah.
I mean, they're still gonna call you a faggot, but at least it's valid criticism.
Right.
There's also some assholes here and there, but most of them are generally good people.
Yeah.
Most of the people I met from that website are really, really fucking nice people.